Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your certified Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you my clearance haul. It's a couple different things that I put together that all came mostly from clearance, and then there are just a couple other items that came from general catalog that I really want to share with you guys. So it's really my first little mini haul after my first fall order early August. So first off, in the clearance section, because we don't seem to have any specifically fall dish soap this year, which makes me a little bit sad. We have apple and cinnamon sticks in the counter clean, but I don't see any sort of a pairing that would really go well with that. We could do Johnny Appleseed, but I thought this one in clearance, which is the Winterberry Apple Tea. This didn't have any more counter clean from last year. That was all sold out, but I thought this would be pretty good for fall. So I bought this to put up with my my hand soap and then my counter clean for the next couple of months. After that, I love car bars. They're one of my favorite other things besides wax from Scentsy. So I picked up Summer Holiday, Atlantic Air, which is amazing, and the beautiful satin sheets, which I think I'll even use in the fall, to put into my stash to go in my car. Then after that, I have a nice little box full of wax here. And in August, the same day that we had the clearance haul that started with all fresh things in clearance and everybody got all excited about it, you could also do things from Nightmare Before Christmas that we've had in the past. So I have here 4 bars of the absolutely amazing scent Jack's Obsession. This bar is so good. It is smooth apple with just the tiniest bit of like a cinnamoniness. Oh man, I've melted it once. I cannot wait to melt this several more times this bar. And the color just always cracks me up. This looks like it should glow in the dark. It's so good. So I got 4 of those. I realized when I was filming or getting ready to film my winter and fall wax stash, I was totally out with one of my favorite classics, which is Very Merry Cranberry. This is a great bar. I think it's wonderful anytime from after Halloween into like January. It's mostly cranberry with this beautiful smooth cedar. It is so welcoming and homey. I love it. Next, I got 1 bar of the We're All Mad Here. I've never had this before. I've heard good things about it. Ooh, it's nice. It does remind me of vanilla blackberry. I've heard people saying that, and I like vanilla blackberry. This is a little bit brighter and juicier. I cannot wait to melt this. This is probably going to be a club bar for me. Many people rave about it. They say it's a great performer. And I want a couple of just like good berry scents, and I think that might be one for my club. The other one that I have in my club is Buckleberry, which is more fall winter. All right, here is the adorable Zoinks. I love Scooby-Doo. I was actually on vacation and taking a break because we were redoing the front room when this whole Scooby launch happened, and I know it sold out in just hours. Ooh, this is like summery. Ooh, very fruity. This is like a nice, sweet, tart, fruity bar. I know it's got pineapple and I think orange. This is really happy, definitely summery. Not one I'm gonna club, but I will enjoy probably saving this and then melting it next spring. Such great memories. I loved watching Scooby-Doo, especially if there was like rainy, dark weather and my best friend and I would get, like bowls of some sort of a snack and we'd hide under blankets and we'd watch Scooby on TV. It was great. All right, another one which was from the clearance is Oh Snapdragon. I just got 1 extra. This has pink pineapple. It's got, I think, maybe a little bit of citrus, and then definitely like snapdragon and florals. It's very pretty. And being that it's in clearance, this may not come back in the future, so I wanted to have another bar. I've got 1 more full bar besides this that I can melt next spring. All right, also, I love Soaked Petals, which is a bar that some people loved and most people didn't. I'm thinking this one being in clearance is its death knell. So I'll be picking up quite a few bars of this. It's got currant, watermint, daffodil. For me, it's a super happy spring scent that reminds me of going to the Tulip Festival in Holland, Michigan. So that one is a happiness for me. I got 2 of those. And then Paradise Petals is a new release, but all of the things were in the clearance. They always bring back all the new releases. But if all that was in clearance and I loved this and didn't club it, I definitely want more bars. This is like a light white floral with citrus. It is beautiful. Honestly, of all the 10 new releases last year, this was one of my favorites. So I'm going to make sure that I have some extra of that. Then I have, more bars of Jack's Obsession and Sun-Soaked Petals and 2 of Bright Cider Life, which is just great. And again, when I was going through my wax stash, I realized I need more Bright Cider Life in my life. This is so good. For me, this is very much an October bar. We go to the apple orchard all the time. We actually have one of the top-ranked apple orchards in the U.S., not that far from us. And this is like all of those smells. Another one of my consultant friends, Robin H., I think the last time I heard her talk about this, she talked about how there's a little bit of almost like a donutty or baked goods thing hiding in the background. I totally agree with that. So you get a lot of apple cider, you get pumpkin, and then you get this little tiny hint of something that's different that kind of grounds it. It also reminds me a little bit of a pomander scent we had years ago. I do not remember the name of it. It was like holiday pomander or whatever. And it is just a gentle, warm, rounded, rich, gorgeous October scent. Love it. So I needed extra so I could liberally melt my Bright Cider Life. So then, after all of that, I have one warmer. And I wanted to tell you guys my thought process on why I picked this up, because you've heard me say, I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to get it. I've been saying I'm not going to get it for however many years, which has been several, that it's been in the catalog. If you watch my channel, you know that we recently just added a couple new things in our front room. We got this new beautiful camel leather couch, which I'm very happy with. So if any of you are looking at the Article Timber Leather Couch, or there's another one that's similar called the Sven, I think they're worth it. The fact that you cannot sit on them before purchase is kind of scary. We love ours. So there are different colors that are looking better in this room than they did in the past. And I have some pillows downstairs in my stash that are like a deep aubergine, sort of like a deep rust. I've got gold accents. I've got things that are going to be like kind of woodsy. And some of this stuff I've had for years in that color way. So this warmer ended up in clearance. And I have fought with myself, but I just gave in and I bought it. I bought the Opulence Warmer, you guys. I have been denying myself this warmer for so many years because that aubergine sort of purpley red, I like it, but I don't usually do it real well in my house. Well, after throwing some of those pillows and throws and other things that I've been squirreling away for years on my couch and up on my mantle, I'm like, I can totally do the Opulence Warmer. I'm getting it. So I have never had this. It's like sort of the one that got away. It's a little bit more purple in person than you're seeing on here, but the gold with this deep, warm, rich, reddish purple, almost like a mum, one of those gorgeous deep dahlias or mums, and all its leaves. And so, I'm just totally still talking myself into justifying getting this. I've never seen it lit in my whole life. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's spectacular. It's not going on. Okay, this is real life, guys. Do I have a broken bulb? Do I not have it plugged in? Uh-oh. I must have a broken bulb. Let's see. Hope it works after all this time that I've wanted to use this. Oh, yeah. We've got a broken bulb. I'm going to have to pause. I'll be back in a minute to show you the thing I've waited for years to light up. Okay, guys, take 2. I have a bulb that's not broken. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, here is, is it beautiful? It turns a little bit more pinky red when you light it. Here is the Opulence Warmer lit up in all its glory, and I'm absolutely going to love it. Since I had to go and get a bulb, I grabbed what I was thinking about pairing this with. So I've had this pillow for years. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And I have a throw also that I've had for years, all in the same colorway. It's going to be fabulous out here with my couch and like dusky plums and rich umbers and yellows. I just love being able to plan decor around something like a Scentsy warmer. It's just so much fun, and this will be beautiful up against that green too. Not too Barney. A little bit better green and purple combo, I think. So, and then this has absolutely nothing to do with Scentsy, but the other day, just because I love decor and you guys enjoy the experience of the different things that I put up behind me every time. So we have this amazing resale shop down the road. And I had my eye on this picture for literally months. It started out at a very high price point, especially for a resale shop. It is some sort of an oil by somebody. I don't know who the person is. And it's gorgeous. And I just thought you'd get a kick out of seeing it up close because I had it in one of my other videos. So here is just the coolest picture that I just bought. And it is such an interesting perspective. It's literally a horse feeding in a trough by a barn. You can see the barn door there. And it's just interesting. And I really, really just wanted to kind of put in a plug for unusual pieces of art that go with your warmers, that go with your rooms, that stuff like this can just make your home so unique. So being that I got it at a resale shop, I got it for a very reasonable price. It's beautifully matted with real quality, and the painting itself is gorgeous. So that kind of thing can go very, very well with other elements that are in your room, so that your warmers and your decor and your scents and your art all go together to create that ambiance that makes a house a home. So those are all of my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the little haul and my justification for getting the Opulence Warmer. You'll see it out probably in November. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.